morning, everybody. We just left Donkey Sunrise and we are heading to a town called Salento, mostly off-road tracks that Tim at Donkey Sunrise has given us, and that's great. This is through a lot of the coffee plantation growing areas. So he tells us the road can be a little bit challenging. And we were stopped right there, and a local just said, yeah, you're going to have some water crossings, some detours, but you can pass. So the first part here is about 93 miles, 150 or so kilometers. And that's probably going to take us, I bet, over 3 hours. And then from there, we're going to just reassess how much further we can go for the day. And Tim has given us a couple of options for overnighting. One right in Salento if we just wanted to stop there, or we can continue up to Manizales to another option up there, which looks really, really nice. So I'm hoping we can make it up to Manizales today. That looks like the better option. So yeah, I think this is going to be, at least Tim tells us, this should be a really fun road. Yeah, so let's just see what we encounter today. We had a really nice couple of days there at Donkey Sunrise. Really, really nice people. Tim and his, I think it's his fiancée from Venezuela, Isa, and Quentin from New York City, who's traveling around the world and has been stopped there for about a month because he's just waiting for parts. Chase, another young American from San Antonio, and yeah, he's just under 30, and he's just doing a really economical motorcycle tour. And he's been there for maybe a month or so as well, volunteering. Patty from the Netherlands, who's been there a couple of weeks, and she's touring as well. And then Tim's brother from Netherlands came over, Daniel. And that was it for guests, I believe. Yeah. And then, of course, the two Robs. So yeah, really recommend that place. If you're traveling through Colombia, you're a moto traveler, that's what they're trying to cater for. So they're just getting their business going. Yeah, so they just want to offer up this really nice community of moto travelers, and you know, go there, share stories, visit, fix your bike if you need to, ride with them, that sort of thing. And they have these plans of building out the business more for adventure travelers, moto adventure travelers, and having routes and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's great. Really good people. Highly recommend them. Again, Donkey Sunrise. Oh, I love these kind of trails. Out away from the cities and the tarmac. Yeah, what a magnificent trail. Partly concreted here, but mostly dirt. 2-track. avocados, but they're round. Guess a different species of avocados. Oh man, it's so gorgeous up here. Loving this so much better than the highway. The views are spectacular. Okay, so we came down a really steep dead end. Well, I don't know if it's a dead end, but it's the wrong way. And then when we got down here, got off the bike, took a look, and my tail tidy's broken, so we just had to fix that. Same thing happened to Steve's bike, and thank God that Steve added the little safety wires to mine, otherwise it would have been a whole mess, because those held things in place and prevented the whole tail tidy and signal light, brake light assembly from peeling off and getting wrapped around the tire. So we've probably got it fixed temporarily, but I need to get that welded. Anyway, look at this road. This is really steep. Probably 16, 15, 16, 18 degree, 20 degree hill here. Really cool little town. There are so many little coffee fincas, farms, and then restaurants and stuff up here. It's really, really cool. We're at 1,900 meters. A lot of this road has been like golf carts. This is a little less golf carty path, but it's pretty damn cool. On the brakes. Wow. Gotta get brake fade pretty quick here. Already come down 300 meters, 1,000 feet. brakes got to be really hot.
Kind of slow down an engine braking over.
I know.
Right?
Oh, amazing. That's 1,000 feet we just descended.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so in this little clip, for some reason, the audio wasn't working. So we came out of the trails, and then we got onto the pavement, and then no sooner did we get onto the pavement than a massive rainstorm hit us. And it was raining as hard as you could imagine. And within like 5 or 10 minutes, we were absolutely drenched to the core. So we stopped under some cover for about 10 or 15 minutes to figure out next steps. And then we got back on the road, and again, we rode in the rain for probably in the next half hour. Yeah, we just kept going because we could see the sky and it was lightening up. So we knew within a good amount of time we'd be out of the rain, and we were. So this was another case in this video clip. The sound wasn't working. I think the water got to the microphone and just messed it up a bit. But I've since remedied that. But anyway, I was saying in this part of the video that as we're rolling into the hotel, I was really hoping that it had accommodation or had some vacancy for us, because we rarely do this. We didn't actually make reservations the night before because we weren't quite sure if we could make it into this town. And as it is, it's 4 o'clock now when we're rolling in there. But thankfully they do have a room for 2 of us, 2 rooms, which is great. And it's a bit of a bittersweet moment that I didn't actually really realize that this would be my last ride with Mr. B. Found out the next morning that unfortunately he had to rush to Bogota and fly home. So this was a Thursday that we rolled into the hotel. Friday he got up and went to Bogota, and Saturday he flew out. So it was really, really quick. So yeah, I didn't know it at the time, but it was my last ride with Mr. B in South America for this trip, and it was a really, really good day. So I enjoyed it thoroughly, and the past 3 months riding with my longest friend that I've known has been just truly a pleasure. Rob and I were introduced by our parents when we were about 6 months old, and we've been friends for almost 60 years. How about that? Pretty special. And this is the next morning, saying goodbye to my dear friend. Yeah, a bit emotional, for sure. I'll miss you, buddy. It's been truly a wonderful experience, and I'll see you when I get back home.
Be safe, my friend. Okay, cheers.